What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Country of Noah. Today, I'm finally gonna review Sinners for y'all. So, Sinners is the new movie. Well, I still call it new. The new movie from Ryan Coogler, starring Michael B. Jordan, Haley Steinfeld, um, Miles King, I believe. I should know it because he's an R&B singer. But my and Miles King, and this movie takes place in the deep South, right? And it's about these two twins who are blues musicians, right? Um, they return back from Chicago, and they want to open up their saloon, right? So they open up their saloon, and it's opening night, and they and this has a lot. This is a horror movie, y'all. It's not like a horror movie, but there's some scary parts to it, right? Where um um it's a vampire movie, right? So for me, for me, I love Ryan Coogler. I love Michael B. Jordan. I really like Haley Steinfeld. So yeah, for me, this movie was probably the best movie that I've seen this year. Now, not everybody's gonna like this movie because, as I said, it's a horror movie. But it was probably the best movie I've seen this year, right? Because this I would almost consider, like, I wouldn't call it a musical, but there's some big musical numbers in it where the vocal talent on display, like, again, I don't know the dude that plays Sammy's name. I should have Googled that before starting this review, but hey, I freestyle my reviews. Has one hell of a voice, man. He has one hell of a voice. So, there's multiple scenes in this where it's like musical numbers, right? And music is a massive part of a movie, and yeah, and um, Sammy also goes by Preacher Boy because his father is a preacher, right? And his father's like, boy, don't play that devil music around here, right? Because every time Sammy plays, they call them, they say at the beginning of a movie, and this video will have spoilers in it. Um, they say at the beginning of a movie, sometimes there is a voice so pure, or I'm mis quoting it here, but sometimes there is a voice so good that it it blends the worlds between the dead and the living, right? So every time Preacher Boy sings, because his voice is so good, um, more and more things start to happen, right? And you find out that the devil possesses the main villain of the movie, who is a a really bad dude, and yeah, he put, like, it's a period piece, right? So like um the the KKK are the main villain of the movie, right? But you find out at the end that the devil possessed the KKK guy, and he so uh and and the more so the devil gave Sammy and Smokey and Stack the guitar that Sammy uses, and the guitar is what um, summons all the demons, right? And in this movie, the demons are the vampires. Now, when action goes down in this movie, it's bloody, it's gory, it's amazing, it's awesome, right? Like, there's a lot of setup in this movie, but it's good setup. And everybody has a good, strong, like, especially the lead. So, like, Michael B. Jordan especially, he plays both of the lead characters, because, again, they're twins, right? So he plays Smokey and Stack. But Haley Steinfeld does a great job being a villain, right, in this, because she basically turns into, well, not basically, she is a vampire halfway through this movie, and she turns Stack into a vampire, and Michael B. Jordan and his whole Smoke and his whole crew have to take out all the vampires before they have to last until sunrise, right? So they're like, there's some tense scenes in this movie where you're like, who's a vampire, who's not, and I couldn't see it coming, which is a great thing with a horror movie. And yeah, so for me, my favorite like characters in this was definitely the Michael B. Jordan performances. So like he plays Smokey and Stack. So he did great. Haley Steinfeld did great. I don't remember the actor's name, but the guy who plays Preacher Boy did great. And yeah, so for me, I would give this movie. Oh yeah, and guys, stay until the end, because there's a 10-minute post-credit scene that wraps everything up, and it's really important. If you leave before the credits, it like, but and the ending of the movie itself is fulfilling, but the ending like with the post-credit scene is way more fulfilling in my opinion. And yeah, so there's a 10-minute post-credit scene, so don't leave until and stay through the credits basically. So yeah, I would give this movie a 10 out of 10. And yeah, shout out to my cousin for taking me to the movies on Thursday. And yeah, and I wanted to review this movie for y'all today, and I did. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. God bless you guys, and thank you for watching. And if you enjoy this content, please subscribe, like, and share this video. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching, and goodbye, and God bless you guys.